So if someone's watching, if one of the 9 people that are watching this podcast right
Yeah.
now, not including us,
Right.
if they're struggling with loss,
Yeah.
what would you say to them, Mikey?
It gets better. And I know that sounds cliche, and I know that sounds dumb and just kind of dismissive, because that's how I felt when people would try to approach me. And they, I think that hearing that also depends on timing. When you're hearing that right away, when you just lose somebody and somebody comes up and like, hey, it gets better, you're like, get fucked.
Yeah. Same when you're going sober and you go, oh, you'll be so much better. And I would tell people, like, fuck do you know?
Yeah. Fucked.
Sure. Yeah.
But I think it really does. It really gets better, and you are in control of that. I know it feels a lot of times, especially when you're deep in it, when you're at your lowest point, it doesn't feel like you have any control. It doesn't feel like you can do anything. You will, and it will get better, and you have control. You just have to use it.
Yeah. I love that, man. You're so enlightening. After I talk with you, I like an hour later, I'm like, man, I'm really fucked up. I don't know this guy is so together, but I love that you've always worn it on your sleeve. I remember you were at the club after your mom had passed, after Wayne had, and the way you did, your authenticity, your transparency, that is how I judge a man. And my hat's off to you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for being real. Again, the special, of course, is Laugh After Death. The book is dead serious. This is Mike Malone. And if you feel that you have the balls to get real, this is the guy you want to watch, because so funny and talented and loving. And I wish you the best. I hope to see you soon, man. Oh, boy. Wasn't that wonderful? Mike Malone. So funny. I'll tell you, I just to watch him and when he would work the club in Vegas, and just he would just crush. But it is great when a comic leaves you with something, because many times you'll go, my God, I laughed for so long, and really, what was your favorite part of the show? I don't remember. I don't remember a joke. But you see people connect with comics like Mike, and you go, wow, that's pretty special, because comics get into the business, most stand-ups, so they don't have to be themselves, so they can kind of hide, which is okay. I mean, there are times I do that, most of the time, right? Only later in my life, and he's way ahead of me, Mike, as far as that, being able to just be that real on stage, to show that side of vulnerability. And I think we need to see that now more than ever.